Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025. Today kind of sucked. All right. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give it to you like it is. I'm going to tell you why today sucked. So here's what happened today. We started off today with a level 1 podcast, excuse me, where we talked about a couple of interesting topics. We had to talk about the future of blueprints, which sadly, as you know from yesterday, is doing horribly. It's not working as a late stream, and now sadly, it's failing as a day stream. So we came to a quick determination. I am going to attempt to do one more stream of blueprints, and if it does decently, I'll keep it in the rotation. If it tanks again, we're done. So after that, we jumped back into Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Now you remember, we had come to an agreement, and the agreement was that we are just going to finish the story of this game. The agreement was that we are just going to finish the story of this game. Just going to finish the story of this game. We're going to get to the end, and then at the very end, we're going to see, does it make sense to go do more side content? But we're just going to try to finish it, because at this point, we're over 50 hours in, and the attendance and support is dwindling. 2 streams ago, I think I made like $30-something on the stream. And then last time, because I had brought up, oh man, I don't want to retire the game, I want to beat it, we actually had a rallying, and a bunch of people came to that last Clear Obscure stream and supported it, so we did well. This morning was the worst stream of Clear Obscure, and the worst stream that I have actually done in about a year and a half. I think the last time I had a stream this dead were the night streams when I was playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth almost 2 years ago. All right? Attendance was abysmal. We had less than 150 people on YouTube and only about 40 to 50 people on Kick. So one of the lowest attendance streams I've ever had in my life. Okay? Then the support was non-existent. Like, no exaggeration, we raised about 16 to 20 bucks on the podcast. Guess how much we raised during 3 hours of only story of Clear Obscure? Only story. All right, I guess we'll go down and do the optional thing. So I actually don't know how you get the optional item that was up high. I thought you'd get it from here, but apparently not. I don't see any other way to climb or do anything. Maybe this is how you get to the item. I think this is how you get to the item. Looks like it. Yep. The enemy, and then we have like an optional chest, probably. Yes, we did. Let's fight these enemies. Nothing here. Oh, okay. All right, I guess we just gotta push the other direction then. We did the optional stuff. Ah, what's over here? Something optional? Looks like it. Something hidden? What the hell? Look at this. What is over here? Aha! It's an optional guy, look. An optional mini-boss. Look at him, he's huge. Fight him. $7 for 3 hours of gameplay. Okay? Now, here's the thing. There are people who are watching Clear Obscure on demand, but sadly, this is just not translating into support outside of the views on demand. It was like 5 people on the YouTube side and 5 people on the Kick side. Okay? So, obviously, this really sucks because I already had a really bad stream of blueprints the day before. So now we're talking back-to-back terrible streams for engagement and support. That's not good. I don't know what to do. I have no solutions. We already said that we were going to play it to the end, but just the story. I guess that's what we're doing. It just seems like every time I play this game, we're going to have no one show up, and it's going to be a dead stream of people complaining that I'm playing this game still. I just don't understand it. I really don't. So, I'm not going to lie. The first stream literally sucked. No one showed up, no one engaged, and no one supported, and it's the worst stream I've done in a year and a half. Then, the night stream tonight, because I couldn't do fighting games Friday night, which you guys have been enjoying and supporting recently, Friday Night Fights. I wanted to do them once this week. So I said, let's do it on Tuesday night just to mix it up and break up the week. So we did more Capcom versus SNK 2. Now, admittedly, I will say this. Sadly, the matches were laggy as hell. Most people are no longer playing this collection, and it's only 2 weeks old, and no one wants to play it because Capcom doesn't put in crossplay, and the netcode is fucking terrible. So what's happened here is the few people who are left actually are cheating. I'm not kidding you. I actually found someone who had a diamond ranking in the game who was using a lag switch. They would wait till they had level 3 super, they would turn on their lag switch, which would make the game go to red connection, and they would just roll super, and you can't block it in the lag. So literally, they would hit you with a level 3 super, and you couldn't do anything about it, and they would win every time. That's who's left. These low-level degenerates are playing this fucking game, lag-abusing scrubs. Now, overall, it was still a good night. I had some good matches against people, but most of them were insanely lagged. It's a rip-off collection. It's already almost dead. I was trying my best to entertain, but it's really hard when the collection is a piece of garbage and people are already quitting it. So guess what? We raised like $57 of support tonight. The thing was, there was engagement. People were talking all night about the matches. And yes, there were people watching, trolls and everything, but no one wanted to support it. So this overall was my worst engaged, worst supported day that I've had in years. All I will say is this: if you're someone who likes either Blueprints or Clair Obscur, I don't know where you've been, but I can't, I'm floundering now, you know? I want to play these more. I'm going to do one more stream of Blueprints and see if it works. And if it doesn't, we're done with it. Even though we've played as much as we have, I have to move on to other things people want. And the same thing with Clair Obscur. Like, I know we're in the end game, but what the hell happened? Where was everyone? I can't do a stream for 10 people. Okay? Okay. So yeah, a disappointing, disheartening, frustrating day. On top of all of that, no updates on my Switch 2. I'm waiting all day, nothing. No update, no shipment confirmation, no shipment information. I hope tomorrow's a better day, folks. Here's what we're doing tomorrow, okay? On the podcast in the morning, number one, I hope you will come by and rally and support the show. I mean it. Some days we get tons of support for the podcast. Today we had like none. Please come by and support the show in the morning, all right? During that show, I'm hoping to look for a wheel and pedal for PC. The problem that I think we're going to arise here, people are telling me the best one is the Logitech, but they're telling me it's over $300, and I'm not dropping over $300 on a peripheral that I'm not sold we're going to use all the time, and I just had 3 bad streams. I don't have a ton of excess cash now to drop on this peripheral because 3 bad streams in a row is not good. A very long-time viewer of mine, someone who has been with me, watching me for 16 years, dropped an insanely huge contribution. Holy shit. Folks, you're never going to believe it. You will never believe this, but it's real, okay? You will never believe this. You ready for this? I have just received. Ready for this? This is not me kidding. This is not something crazy or planned. I had no idea this was about to happen. I have just received a $1,600 tip. What the hell? I'm not kidding. And it's from a longtime viewer and fan who I know from over the years. It's not anyone you guys know because this is someone who has been a friend of mine. Well, I say a friend, but you know what I mean. This is insane. It pushed us 10 goals. So we went from like 86, 87 goals, I think we were at 87, to 97 goals. And then people rallied again, and we actually hit 98 goals. And then people rallied again. So basically, we hit a lot of goals today. Okay? So let's see what happens tomorrow on the show. So guys, please tomorrow, let's come back. Let's get engagement, get people to show up and engage and hang out and like the games. And please come support the streams. All right? I really need to bounce back. I do. All right? So please have a good evening. I'll see you all in the morning. Hopefully things go better tomorrow. We'll find out. Thanks for those who were here today and did support in some way. I do appreciate you. Thank you all. Have a good night. See you in the AM. Peace out.
Super Bonchan. Remember Super Bonchan?
What's up, Super Bonchan?